What about Tyson and taking on Francis Ngannou? Are people starting to take an interest in this fight?
There's no question that people are taking an interest in it. Tyson's going to be there with his entourage, his entourage of about 5 on Saturday night in Manchester, and then I understand he's flying straight to Riyadh then for this event that's taking place in 2 weeks' time, the fight with Francis Ngannou. Ngannou's already there. You won't have missed it. The promo of them both training that sends shockwaves all the way to China. The Sphere in Las Vegas.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I think people wrote Francis Ngannou off at the beginning, but as you get closer, and now that the Fury Oleksandr Usyk fight is signed, people are going to be going, and that's the one obviously that all boxing fans want to see. Everyone's going to be going, oh, what if Francis does catch him early with a big shot? What if it does
it just got up?
Create an upset? He'll just get up, yeah. Oh, absolutely. But I think the interest is growing. They put huge promotion behind it. The narrative arc of the two fellas is extraordinary. Ngannou's always wanted to be a heavyweight boxing champion, even as a kid, even though he became a UFC heavyweight king. It's an event, and I think the Saudi Arabians, like they do with all sports at the moment, have invested very heavily in promoting it, and it'll be wall to wall for the next couple of weeks.
Gareth, I think you're right. I'm just going to say, Gareth, I think you're right. However, I don't think there's any doubt. I've got to say, I watched that promotional video. I thought it was terrific. But the interest in the fights that everybody wants to see. Come on, it's got to be Usyk, Fury, AJ, Wilder, all these guys. These are the fights that the real boxing fans want to see, Gareth.
Yeah, and they will. And I do think they'll see them. And my take at the moment is this is very much a warm-up to that. There's a massive appetite I'm hearing from my sources. If Tyson Fury comes out of this fight with Francis Ngannou uninjured, to get this fight on December the 23rd in Saudi Arabia as part of the season. And also, if I was Eddie Hearn right now, I'd keep Anthony Joshua unbeaten, thinking promotionally, till Fury's had the fight or fights with Usyk. And I think that fight is still viable next year at some point between Fury and Joshua.
Gareth, I just want a quick one, mate. I was going to ask you, sorry, I know you got to go to a break. Who's this fella? Is it Keyshawn Davis, a new lad that's coming to lightweight? They're talking about being the next Mayweather, is that right?
Oh, yeah, no, he is extraordinarily talented, the American. Yeah, Keyshawn Davis, a brilliant, brilliant fighter, and he will go all the way. There's no question about it. He's got the skills to pay the bills, as Mayweather used to say.
Yeah.
Wow.
Brilliant.
Gareth, brilliant, thank you.
Thanks, mate.
That's KSI versus Tommy Fury. It's live, exclusive and free to listen to Saturday night right here on talkSPORT. Don't forget, head over to the talkSPORT Boxing YouTube channel to follow all the action and the build up to the fight.